Hi everybody, this is Texas Joe Valles, and we're doing Chasing Vinyl number 10. This is a stash of records from that I purchased in Austin in back in early June of 2014. So today is August 24th, 2014, and I'm doing, I guess, number 10 because we had technical difficulties with the other video, and we're doing it at a little bit lower DPI rate, and hopefully it turns out good and uploads faster on the internet. Anyway, my band, the Valles Flying Machine, Texas Joe, Eloy, and Noe Valles. You can find us on Bandcamp, on iTunes. Just go ahead and Google us, VallesFlyingMachine.com, and check out the band. Hope you like it. iTunes, Bandcamp, Sound Awesome, Facebook, Spotify, TuneCore. You can find us there. Valles Flying Machine. Power Trio, South Texas. Well, there's a couple of records that I found that I've been wanting for a long time, and the first one's one of them. I paid a little bit more money than I normally do, but it was a very clean copy, and it's a desirable record. Many people call it the first prog band from America, the first psychedelic prog band, and they're from the San Francisco Bay Area. Excellent rock and roll band. It's a Beautiful Day. They had a huge hit with a song called White-Bird, a big college rock hit back then. It's priced at $7.99. End of an Ear, one of my favorite record stores in Austin. It's in South Austin. Very friendly people there. I like it a lot. Great shop. Anyway, End of an Ear, $7.99. I got it for $7, I believe. Great record. It's a Beautiful Day. The song White-Bird. The band leader David LaFlame. Great stuff. Excellent rock and roll from It's a Beautiful Day. I scored on this one. It's a very desirable record, and I got a good copy. I know the repressings are going for $30 and $40. This is an original old one from the 70s. It's very clean condition, and I got a good price on it. Look at that. Very good. Very good condition. As that weren't enough, I found this. It's a Beautiful Day also. 1001 Nights with It's a Beautiful Day. It's kind of like a greatest hits. Of course, White-Bird's on it. Great music. This is really good stuff. I would say proggy, hippie, folkish. You know, very good. High quality. I enjoyed it immensely. Good copy. Very clean. What can I say? This is already my third. Very clean. Very clean from CBS. Great stuff. It's a Beautiful Day. Kind of a 70s, early 80s new wave pop rock band, The Hounds. I picked it up because it had that very pretty girl on the front cover. The music's pretty good, pretty decent. Kind of quirky like the Cars, but they never made it. I never heard of them. 5-piece, The Hounds. Doucette, this guy's from Canada. Very good. Great songwriting along the lines of the Guess Who and the Santers. Doucette, they were on he was on Mushroom Records. When you see a guy with a Marshall Stax and a Strat, you know you can't go wrong. Mushroom Records, the same label that had Heart. Very good stuff. This is a real good record. Very melodic, very heavy. Doucette. The Deuce is Loose. Ian Gillan of Deep Purple and his band Gillan, and the record Glory Road with Bernie Tormé on guitar. This is a very good record. Excellent stuff. Totally killer record. I've been wanting this one since I was a kid, and I finally got a copy on RSO Virgin. Spy, another AOR rock band. These guys are pretty good. I found 2 songs that I like. And if a record has at least 2 good songs on it, and even if it's $1, like this one was $1, I think I got it for less, maybe 80 cents. If it has at least 2 good songs on it, it's worth it to me. Because you kind of, in the end, you can't put value on a good song. It's priceless. And very clean vinyl. Great band. Very well recorded. Spy. If you like REO Speedwagon, if you like old Kansas, 80s AOR rock, Greg Kinn Band, something like that, Jafria, you like these guys. Spy. Very cool. Blackfoot, one of my favorite all-time bands, with Rattlesnake Rick Medlock on guitar, on Explorer guitar, man, nonetheless. Great band. I've always liked these guys. I never had this record. Of course, I love the song Train Train. And this is a good record from Blackfoot. I finally have it. I've known about this record since I was, I don't know, 16, 17. And I finally got it. Couldn't pass it up. Super, super good hard rock. Blackfoot, killer rock and roll band. Awesome. Some local band, I haven't even opened it yet. Sleepy Hollow. It's done in the 90s. 2000 actually, done in 2000. Prog, nah, not necessarily prog, I guess. More gothic. I'm sure I'm going to be surprised. Metal. But I just couldn't resist it, and I picked it up. It's clean. Hasn't even been opened. I'll do a little bit more research on it before I pop it open. Sleepy Hollow. Hasn't even been opened yet. Had a jazz fusion guitar, Steve Kahn. This guy's contemporary of Bill Connors, Alan Holdsworth, Joe Satriani, around that era, type of guitar playing. Steve Kahn Arrows. Great jazz fusion guitar player. This is from 1979. Steve Kahn. Jazz fusion. This was super awesome. Utopia. Love these guys. Love is the Answer is a huge hit for them. Oops, wrong planet. Utopia. These guys are totally killer, man. Great, great songwriters. Excellent, excellent, excellent rock and roll. Todd Rundgren's a genius. Utopia. Great rock and roll. Another Utopia now. Utopia album. Todd Rundgren. It's getting close to the 80s new wave scene. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Scored on this. 99 cents. Utopia. Crawler. Jeff Whitehorn on guitar. Good rock and roll record. This one's a really good hard rock record. If you like Whitesnake, REO, Kansas, hard rock from England, very, very good. Deep Purple, you know, more like Whitesnake, something like that. Very, very good stuff. Surprised they didn't really make it huge here in America on Epic Records. Good stuff. Very, very good stuff. This is a trip. I never heard of these guys. Doc Holliday got a Latino dude in there. And 2 songs. Man, are they killers. Very psychedelic. Very heavy duty. Doc Holliday. I don't know anything about him. I'm going to do some more research. But great lead guitar. Kind of, don't want to say Santana, but it's got that kind of, it's got an intensity to it that's really trippy. Very psychedelic. Doc Holliday. Very cool stuff. Most of the record's a little mediocre. Kind of like a folky rock. But there's 2 really psychedelic acid rock songs on there, and they're killer. Unbelievable. Doc Holliday. Just for those 2 songs, this record's worth it. I'd never heard of these guys. Didn't know who they are. But it's good, good rock and roll. The 2 songs that I dig on there are amazing. Recommend this to you. This was amazing find. Nazareth. Great record. I know I have the one that has Love Hurts on it and Hair of the Dog. Great stuff. But this one has a real nice song on it that I liked, that I'm thinking of covering, and it's really, really cool. The song is called what is it? You're the Violin. Totally cool rock and roll from Nazareth. These guys are great. Huge hit makers in the 80s, 70s. They were still touring a couple years ago. But great band, Nazareth. Excellent find. I got a cleaner copy of this. I think you might have seen it. Some of you that have followed these. Mark Farner band. Right after he left Grand Funk Railroad, Mark Farner put out a solo record, No Frills. This is good. It's got a real good guitar tone. Mark is tearing it up. Great songwriting, great covers. This is very, very cool. Mark Farner band, No Frills. It was on Atlantic Records. And it's good stuff. It's a very, very clean copy. If you see this, I've seen a bunch of copies of this. And at first I had never seen it, and then a bunch of them popped up in Austin. I'd recommend this record to anybody, especially if you're a Grand Funk Railroad fan. Mark Farner, No Frills, very cool. Now this band I'd heard of for a long time, and I never had anything from them. The Boys. The Boys, Too Wild to Tame. These guys are from Illinois, I believe. Great album-oriented rock, AOR. Very, very good hard rock from the Midwest. The Boys, excellent stuff. I'd recommend this to anybody. It's good hard rock. Pierce Arrow, don't know too much about these guys, but it's good rock and roll. Very good rock and roll. Very clean copy. Just totally clean. It's ridiculous. This is from 1978. It looks like it just came out yesterday. Beautiful clean copy. Pierce Arrow. Good stuff. Very cool artwork on there. This was a sleeper, but I'm glad I found this. I saw this logo on there and I knew this was good stuff. Same label as Bebop in England, Bebop Deluxe, one of my favorite bands of all time. These guys are called Straps. The album's called Secret Damage. And what a killer record. I don't know who these guys are, never heard of them. Excellent record. But when you find this logo on a record, you know it's good. Harvest. These guys took a lot of risks. A lot of good prog, a lot of good hard rock. You know, a lot of very melodic rock and roll from England came out on the Harvest label. You ever find a Harvest record, chances are you're going to have some good, super duper high quality rock and roll. I recommend anything from the Harvest label, because almost everything they ever put out was killer. Amazing stuff from England. Straps. These guys are really good. I recommend it. Okay, folks. This was Chasing Vinyl number 10. I hope you liked what you just saw. And I hope you like my band, the Valles Flying Machine. Please check us out. I hope you enjoy it. All right. Again, Valles Flying Machine. Just Google us. Valles Flying Machine. And take a listen and enjoy. Free downloads. And you can buy our downloads. They're only anywhere from $5 for some of the live stuff down to 50 cents. Most of them run around 99 cents. Okay. Take care. Texas Joe Valles saying adios.